everybody, it's Tori from Pauly's Crochet Creations. Just a quick video update. This is a community board update, not really a video. We are at Blaze's fundraiser. We are at $340 that we've raised so far. I want to thank everybody who has donated to this cause. Like I said, Blaze is still sitting in the vet office until I pay the bill. And I have to come up with $2,500. So, hopefully I come up with it soon. I totally understand if people can't donate, and I greatly appreciate the donations that have come in so far. A couple shout outs that I want to do is one big shout out to Antoinette. Thank you so much for your donation, greatly appreciate it. And also thank you for posting on your community board. I will be in the near future be doing a video on specifically on the donations, and also on the people who have actually put postings on their community board for me. Like I said, I am at 49, 50, or 51 subscribers, and I still have a ways to go for 500 subscribers before I can actually get my community board. And that is why I'm asking people to put the Blaze's story on their community board. So, but thank you so much for the shout out. Another person that I want to shout out and thank you very much, Cindy from Cindy Crocheted. She put a posting on her community board. She found the letter from the letters that I sent out, and she put a posting on her community board for me, and hopefully that generates more donations. So what I'm wearing right now is I'm wearing a divine hat, which I crocheted. I used 2 strands, the middle of the cake and the end of the cake. This is one that I wanted to show in my other video, but I didn't have it right on hand with me. And I made an extra large cowl. Now the extra large cowl I made it's a virus cowl that I came up with. Basically did the virus shawl until I got it to a certain point where I wanted it to, and then I started crocheting in the round. Simple pattern, and I can actually show people how to do it. This is, like I said, an extra large cowl, so if you want to get dressed up and kind of go out for an evening or whatever, you can actually get dressed up and go out for an evening with this cowl. So that is my make. Now I will show you something that I did a long time ago, just after I started crocheting in 2018. My brother got really ill, and when he got better and was able to come home after almost dying on us, he needed a Physio Pillow type thing. What they were using at that time was just a plastic baggie with some stuffing in it, and for him to work his hands. So I came up with 2 designs of I call them Physio Pillows. And it's basically just single crochet, and I threw up a little bit of extra whatever. The first one that I made was all rainbow colors, and this one here is a little bit different, and I totally love it, and I know I should make some more. But this is I call it a Physio Pillow. Is that not adorable? So it helps for people who have disabilities or problems with their hands, and they actually need to exercise their hands. So you can squeeze it. It can also be a stress pillow. When you get frustrated or angry or upset, you can just go Arr! So, and all I did is single crochet, basically a big long pad type thing, folded it over, stitched it up the sides, stitched it up the other side, kind of left the corners dangling so that I could put some hair on it, put a couple eyes on it and a nose. Silence is a virtue. That's why no mouth. And then I just kind of folded the end over. This is, you can take this off and you can take the three, so this is 3 inches, so because each of these is 1 inch. So you can take these 3 out and you can take it, throw it in the washing machine, wash it and dry it, bring it back and put it on like so. I should take a button and crochet like a little buttonhole stitch thing and kind of put a button on there to keep it closed. But I made that a long time ago in like 2018 when I was first starting to crochet. As you can tell, like playing with different yarns for the hair. So that's one thing. I made a quick stop at Michael's. I got a little bit of strand of beads. I don't have them. I have them in my jacket and I forgot to grab them. But it's just red beads and I got them for like $1, $1.50. I did pick up 25mm crochet hooks. Or not crochet hooks, but jumbo knitting needles. This is cherry wood. It says 14 inches, 35.5 centimeters, US 50, which is a 25mm knitting needle. Okay. And it's loops and threads. It's broken top. And I thought it was like the tip that was broken here, like the edge of it. It's actually not. That's it. I got this for $4. All I have to do is just glue this on and Bob's your uncle. I have a pair of 25mm knitting needles. Yes, I know I don't knit, but you never know. I might take it up in the future. Who knows? You can see me knitting, eh? Yeah. We'll see what happens in the future. And I did get 1 ball of yarn. I didn't go hog wild or anything, but I did want to make a hat. And I got its Eco Tie-Dye. Hey, be nice. Sorry. I'm just trying to train a rescue cat that we had picked up. Her name is Mika. So this is called Eco Tie-Dye. It is 82 yards, 5.3 ounces, 75 meters, 150 grams. It is made from recycled acrylic yarn. Now, acrylic yarn, I always thought you could just wash and dry acrylic yarn. But it says you can't do that with this one. So, on the inside of this ball band, I believe, yes. So here is the specs, okay. You hand wash, you do not bleach, you lay flat to dry, you do not iron, and you do not dry clean. It is a number 7 weight, which I'm thinking that's more like a 5, maybe a 6 weight, I think. It takes, it says a 9mm crochet hook and a 9mm knitting needles. On the inside of this ball band, this is the pattern. It's a slouchy hat. So here is the crochet hook. So it's a crochet pattern. This is the degree of difficulty, and you need 2 balls to make that hat. And that's how many balls it says. Okay. This is in the colorway Out of Sight Shades. And it is made in Turkey. Okay. So I'm going to be making a hat, and I'm actually going to probably try and do a hat tutorial tonight if I can ever get on the phone. I have a couple of people that I video chat with. But yeah, like I said, I'm probably going to do a hat. The next thing that I am working on, I'm actually working on a couple projects right now. One is a lovey for Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. She wants 2 loveys, so I'm working on one. Once I get that one done, then I'm going to work on the other one that she wants, and it's going to be in like pink yarn and stuff. So yeah, I'm working on that. But right now the projects that I'm working on are, well, the project I'm working on, I haven't started the other one, I think. Oh yeah, the other one is the lovey from Patsy from Patsy's Crochet. So this is the other project that I'm working on. So I want to try and get these ones done first. This is another virus shawl. Is that not gorgeous? I know I said I was going to make a cowl, but I decided I'm going to use the rest of this pack and I'm going to make a shawl first. This is the Picasso yarn. Let me get a ball band here. So Picasso yarn, it is 44% acrylic and 56% polyester. 50 gram balls, 115 meters, 20, 25, 30, so about 130, between 130 and 140 yards. Okay. It is number 4 weight, which yes, I agree with it being a 4 weight, and 5mm knitting needle or 5mm crochet hook. So if you see this here, just the knitting needles, okay, then that means you're going to need the same size crochet hook. So if it says 5mm knitting needle, then you're going to need a 5mm crochet hook to use with this yarn. And it is the yarn Picasso. The number for the Picasso yarn is 64627. That is the number for the Picasso yarn. They have a lot of different colors. Some of them are out of stock. If you see one you like and it's out of stock, you just hit notify me by email, and then they will send you a message when they have more in stock. So that is what I'm working on. I did, my friend Patty Trafton in Lethbridgeshire, she asked me if I could do a divine hat in this color, and this is the divine hat. I made one in a number 4 and one in a number 5. The number 5 I'm keeping, and this is the number 4 weight divine hat. Now, is that not gorgeous? I love it. Okay, so that is my video. Now, my little spiel. If you find something on YouTube you're interested in, and a new project or a new craft, whether it's card making, jewelry making, crochet, knitting, whatever you find on YouTube, when you start doing it, yes, it will be difficult at first. I learn something new in crochet every day. Every day. So if you find something new, it will be difficult until you start to figure it out. And once you figure it out, you'll be like, oh, that's how it goes. Okay. So don't quit. Keep trying. Wire shawl. I get to this point here about 6 rows in, and when we started the repeats, I had to tear like 8 to 12 rows apart because I couldn't figure out how the repeat works. But once I figured it out, it's like, that's how you do it. Oh my god, like I made it so difficult on myself. But yeah, if you quit, you can't create things like this. And you can't create things like this. And you can't create things like this. So, don't quit. Keep trying. Because eventually you'll get it. And you'll be so happy you didn't quit. So, have a great day, evening, weekend, wherever you may be. You guessed it. Keep on hooking. Catch you on the next one. Bye.